What's up, my old mates? It's me, Kastian, and today we are playing more Blueprints. We were on day, I think, 5? I want to say 5. We had a bit of a kerfuffle with the safe. I'm wondering if there's more than one safe in the game. Which wouldn't shock me in the slightest. But yeah, I did not... I was entering the code that we have for the safe, which is, of course... Sorry, I haven't got my notebook out ready. It is, of course... Wherever it is. 9083. Right? I have that. I know that. So why... it didn't work, I don't know. But, we're just going to kind of keep going and seeing what we can come up with. Let's go to the left first. To the right first, even. We'll start with a nook. Get ourselves a key from the off, eh? See what else we can find. What you got for me? Let's take... a nook into the closet feels reasonable. Another key and a dice roll, which lets me re-roll a door. Or rather re-roll a floor plan for the door. Okay. Let's go forward. Sod it, we're gonna take the storeroom as well. We're just gonna start by getting as much stuff as possible. We've got 3 keys, which is a rip-roaring start. And we'll take the pantry. We'll get some money on the way out. Grab an apple. Gain some steps. Okay, this isn't a terrible start. Alright, well now we have to go into the bedroom. And we've ruined it completely already. Cocked it up entirely. That's game. Oh, no! Oh, God. Did I use the controller last time I played this? I can't assume I did. I don't think I did. I think I used the mouse and keyboard. A cramped bungalow. Look, we're just gonna... Yes, we did great. Well, everyone did well done. I was so confident, and then I didn't look at the direction. I didn't think about the directionality of the thing. Yeah, that was day 5. Day 5 was bad, everybody. Day 5 was bad. Just immediately, like, all right. Okay, come on, give me the parlor. Let's play the parlor game. What are we looking at? The gems are in the black box. There's nothing there. The gems are in a box with a statement. Two of these are lies, which doesn't help when one of them is non-existent. Or a magnifying glass. That does help, though. Oh, well, maybe it helps. I don't know. We haven't established if it actually does help or not. So if this is true, and this is true, one of the statements is always true. And one of the statements is always a lie. So, therefore, I'm going to go with this one. Yeah! Because that isn't a statement. Look, let's at least get some coins and some steps going. Can I see if there's anything to see here? Bridget 555. Like a whole block over from the naughty number. Yes, I can do this. So let's do this. No, let's get the closet now. Let's just get a key and a dice. A die. I could have even re-rolled. I could have even re-rolled that bedroom and been like, that wasn't smart, let's do something else instead. No, what a numpty. Let's go to the Nook. Because I would like a key. This is the one that does have like a clue on it from this, which is just telling us how to use the billiard room puzzle. Drawing room. Is there anything in here that is worth the taking or the seeing? No, what do you do? You will draw 3 from me. There are some items in the... Yeah. I thought there was a key for a second there, but it's not. Okay, let's go to the left. We'll take the den. A lot of clocks. What time is it today? It is 5, 10, 15, 20. What am I doing it that way for? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 25 past 8. There you are. Analog clocks. I do wish I could open this. Let's see what we get. Storeroom. Hell yeah. That's great because this is an otherwise useless nook for us. So it's good to utilize it in such a way that we get the benefit of that. See what we've got going on over here. Take a guest bedroom. Thinking tactically, thinking our way through everything. A key card, hell yeah. Opens electronically powered doors. Nothing of interest here, I don't think. I've accidentally clicked off. There we go. Alright. I feel like we're playing tactically here, which I like. Let's take... the garage has 3 keys. We've got 3 keys. We're okay. We don't need 3 keys right now. Maybe when we're in need of multiple doorways. I scratched my chest and I can feel that. Okay, there's a little half moon thing. Which feels like it may be a clue. I don't know. Oh, secret passage. Secret tunnel. But actually, no, I don't want to waste 2 doors. Let's take the secret passage. We used one of our 3 gems. Green thumb, key to the bedroom, red rover, gold sink, the halls of holly. Let's try gold sink. Oh, We'll take this one. Alright. Let's try and go north. Is there anything to see here? Hello, fishies. Do you contain within you multitudes? And by multitudes, I mean clues? Probably, right? But I'm not going to get them right now. There's dirt. If I had a shovel, I could dig it, but I don't, so I won't. We'll use the first of our 3 keys. Let's get that passageway out there, out in the world. Because that opens us up to do so much in this way. Yes, I will unlock this door. Let's redraw floor plans. Okay. We're gonna do security. Ah, we're not gonna do security. We're gonna do code check. That's fine. That sends us backwards, but that's all right. Nothing right now, but I can check something if I know I'm gonna fail. Let's go to the right. Sure. Sure. We'll take this. That's slightly frustrating, because that limits us. Let's do the chapel. We'll do the chapel. Chapel sometimes has money in it, which it does. That's good. That gives us more options for chapeling. For our chapel roaming. Eh? Because there's a person called Chapel Roan. Pink Pony Club. And all that jazz. Right. So, blue is addition. So, we're on 19. Addition, division. 8 divided by 4 is 2. 7 plus 11 is 18. Divided by 3 is 6. 19 plus 11 is 30. 30. Minus 3 is 27. Divided by 12. 27 divided by 12? What? No, I'm completely wrong. 19 minus 3 is 16 times 11 times 11. 16 times 11. 10 times 11 is 110. 6 times 11 is 66. It's 176 divided by 12. There's nothing that says I can't use a calculator for this. Why am I struggling? Why am I fighting to do maths when I'm bad at it? What did I say? It was 176. 19 minus 3, 16, right? That much we know. Calculator. So 16 times 11 is 176. I was right. I can do maths. Divided by 12. Because division's really where I fall down. This was 14.6. So let's say 15. Do we want to round up to 15? No, we don't want to round up to 15. You fool. 2. 11 plus 7 is 18 minus 6. 19 minus 3 is 16. Times 11 is 176. Divided by 12. 14? I'm doing something wrong here. Am I doing it in the wrong order? Hang on. Plus, minus, times, divide. Yeah, that's the order I go in. So 19. That's fine. 2. 6. 19. Minus 3. Yeah, 19 minus 3 is 16. I don't know what I'm adding. Oh, okay, Kastian. 19 minus 3 is 16. Times 11 is 176. Divided by 12 is 14.666666666667. Did I mistake what purple was? We know what purple is, right? Purple is division. It works its way out by going blue is addition. Pink is subtraction. 11 is times. And then yellow is times, purple is division. Yes. Let me go, hang on. We go in that order. Yeah. What am I doing wrong? Because that's 8 divided by 4, which is 2, which is correct. 11 and 7 is 18. Divided by 3 is 6, which is correct. And we know from here that this is the order we do the maths. So 19 minus 3 is 16. This much we have confirmed. Times 11 is 176. Divided by 12. 176 divided by 10 is 17.6. Seven divided by 12. 7 divided by 10 is 7. So, sorry, 176. Okay, hang on. Brain. 176 divided by 10 is 17.6. 176 divided by 2 is 88. That's not how I can't do it the same way backwards. C division throws me. Linguistically, I'm quite. I think. Well, I say that. He claims about himself. Linguistically, I have a better knowledge than mathematically. Hey, kind of suck at maths. Do you know what? We're gonna force it, and we're gonna find out by just clicking around. We're gonna try 13. 9, 2, 6, 16. 19, 2, 6, 12. 19, 2, 6, 11. 19, 2, 6, 10. 19, 2, 6, 9. 19, 2, 6, 8. 19, 2, 6, 7. 19. This is thrilling, riveting, I know. I know it is. You're all welcome. It's going to wind up being a high number at this point, I reckon. It's unlikely to be like 3, but we'll figure it out. Yeah, it's not going to be 2, and it won't be 1. But we'll look, we're going to do it anyway. How is it 2? I mean, I'm glad they were keys. Keys is what I wanted. But, like, how is it 2? How did we get to 2? If you are smarter than me, please feel free to, like, tell me so. I believe it fully. I have complete and utter faith in your intelligence. Less so in mine. The library's nice. We've not been to the library before. Okay. Books and periodicals requested in this form will be pulled and available the next time you draft the library. That one. Okay. Number 124. Can we go up? We can go up. That's nice. This is cool. What will we find up here? This! Mount Holly Records. Oh god, no, don't tell me that. Not done a lot of green rooms. How did we get to 2? I have to ponder that. That's gonna sit in my brain for ages now. My first claim ticket. Most drafted is the Nook. I love the Nook. Most paid for observatory. Most time spent. The billiard room just went up. Contraptions I've made. Contraptions I've made. I don't even know what that means. I mean, obviously it means that I can make contraptions, but I don't know what that means. Ooh, that made me feel funny. I apologize to anyone who also felt funny from that. Okay, hey, reading. The house directory is a great resource. If you read more about a specific room in your house, press R. Okay, alright, sorry. Anyway, right, forwards, onwards, forwards. Let's use that key. While drafting, you will no longer be able to see all 4 floor plans. All 4 floor plans. I mean, these both just close off, and that one requires a gem, which I don't have. They both sort of technically require gems that I don't have. So it's going to be archives. A gem! I now have them. This is the scrapbook, which we went through looking for clues previously and didn't find much for muchness. So I have one of these. Let's take... Let's try it. No. Oh, you're joking. That's terrible, but okay. Let's try this one. And there's the lavatory. Delightful. What a waste of a lot of time and energy. I got too confident and I trusted it. I trusted it to give me a good one. The Chamber of Mirrors. Sure. How is that of help to me? Why would opening that door be helpful? I guess if I find a way round to it, I suppose. But I won't because... Golden Bennett. Oh, that's so intensely frustrating. Oh, let's see if we can't go north. Yes, I'll use the door. I mean, at this point, let's see what you got for me. Oh. The box next to this one is true. The box next to this contains gems. Two are false. One is definitely false, one is definitely true. I have car keys. Which is lovely. Okay, so the box next to this is true. Which means if this is true, this contains gems. If this is true, this contains gems. I'm gonna go with the blue. That's my first failure. I rushed through it. And I knew I did. Steps and a key. Great. Look, getting some steps back is lovely. I don't know... Hang on. Yeah, we'll try it. Let's see what we get. We'll try. I don't know what I've achieved here. Hang on. Additional power from the pipe to be piped in from the boiler room. Good lord. What do you do? Hang on. Let me leave this for a second. Free to experiment by testing, combining. Continue with the experiment. When you draft a red room, lose 5 steps, and then spread dirt in the dirt. Whenever you draft a hallway from another hallway, combine. Yes. Let me see what I'm looking for here. Looking at here, what's this do? Effectively, electronic mail can only be accessed via the security terminal. Okay, I was hoping that there might be more stuff we see. Okay, hang on a minute. Heating and cooling curves. Cooler is unaffected. Cooler is unaffected. What does that mean? I typically work over at Sinker Labs, but got sent here for a month to assist more with the new turbine tests. I think I need some help. For the past 3 days, I've been unable to find the laboratory on the stage. Today was the first success on that front. Can anyone tell me if this is typical, and if so, how do you get any work done? Before I arrived, I was briefed on the way the doors work, but I must admit I did not expect to be excluded from my new workstation for the first week. Any tips from my fellow technicians would be appreciated. I mean, I love the music in the game, but... Right, okay, hang on. Complete thaw. Cooler is unaffected. I don't know what that means, but we're going to write it down. Below room temp, which is 20 degrees. Cooler is unaffected. Well, we've learned that. And that's maybe good. Dear, dear. This machine needs stuff to happen. Pushing buttons, tra la 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 la. Alright, let's see what we got. That's locked and I don't have a key, and I'm not getting back anywhere important. Bugger. Okay, just looking around to see if there's anything I've missed. The periodic table of elements. Hey! Oh. Okay, well, you know what? Let's... One is PU. 2 is S. 3 is H. 4 is TH. I should have this memorized at some point, but I just don't. 5 is RE. 6 is that EU? EU. Let me look for another E. Is there another capital? Yes, it is EU. Okay, cool. 6 is EU. 7 is PA. 8 is I. 9 is TE. 10 is RN. Hang on, let me just get the table of elements up. Hang on, I don't know why I'm struggling with this. Table of elements. I don't know if this is meant to be the up-to-datest of up-to-date. Up-to-datest? It's RN, okay. Lovely. $11 is... Wait. If 11 is I... Oh, it's F. 8 is F. 11 is I. And then 12 is NE. Okay. So to get my brain wrapped around it, we have got 1 is plutonium. 2 is sulfur. 3 is hydrogen. 4 is thorium. What a weird periodic table of elements. Anyway, 4 is thorium. 5 is rhenium. 6 is europium. 7 is protactinium. This is going to be completely irrelevant, isn't it? Look, I've got it, so I've got it. Fluorine. Where is TE gone? Where has TE gone? Sorry, what am I looking for? Number 9, which is down here. 9 is T. It is T, yeah. Which is tellurium? Tellurium. Okay. 10 is Radon. 11 is iodine. Or iodine. And then neon. Okay. Look. Good. That's to do with this. Do we think? I mean, for sure, right? They wouldn't put this in the room and then this with numbers. Oh, that's only 1 through 10, though. We'll find out when we find out. It's not going to be, I don't think, in this run. But it is good to have that information written down somewhere. Let's see if the archives open up for us. That's locked. Thought it might be. We'll try the hallway next. Well, actually, we'll try the chapel next. A coin in the coffer. Let's do the utility closet. The breaker. I actually don't know what this does at all, but I have done it every time I've been in here, so we're going to do that. Alright, another coin for you. Toss a coin to your witcher. Alright, let me drop the car keys in here. Just so. Should I need them? If I get a garage on the next run, then I am having a giggle. I'm having a giraffe. Well, that's a shame, isn't it? Storeroom would be lovely, but I'm gonna lose out on. Let's see what the archived floor plan is. Oh, back here, lovely. I mean, look, it's nice to get a gem, and that leads up there like that, which is also very nice. It's not enough. We're still going to get tired in the next room. So let's see what this next archived room is. It's a corridor we can't go through. And we are calling that a day. Lovely. I have used all my foot. I have used all my foots. I've had to pull up a periodic table of elements. And I've had to pull up a calculator. The red jigsaw house. Okay. Look, I actually feel good about that one. We're going to call this one here. Because, well, it might be a very swift day 7. But we don't know that for certain. So we're going to call this one here. Thank you so much for watching. Hope that you have enjoyed this. If you did, please do all those YouTubey things that you know what to do. Hit the buttons that you saw at the beginning of the video. And leave a comment down below. If you don't know what to comment, leave the comment Blueprints Failure Speedrun to let me know that you made it this far into the video, and also to help get it in front of more incredible people like yourselves. We do also have a Patreon. Please click the link in the description. Give as much or as little as you would like, and you get access to the videos a month before they go up on YouTube. But regardless, we'll be back soon with more Blueprints. Between now and when I see you next, as always, please stay safe, stay kind, and be good to each other. I love your faces, and I will see you in the next one. Take care.